Well, it's that time again. Time to play what's wrong with this house, or in this case, this architectural design problem. Now, we talked about the door in the other video. Now we're going to look at the windows. So here we are again. We've got another problem with the wood trim. The rest of the windows in the house are actually have wood trim that goes all the way around the window to form a square, except for the door. The door doesn't have any wood trim on top, and these windows can't form a square because they are too close to the large wood trim that runs next to the roof overhang that's part of the siding there. Now, there are a couple things you could have done here. You could have always made the balcony a little smaller. You know, that's a gimme, and you could have moved the windows over. You still have a little bit of room here to move each one of these windows over, and if you didn't have enough room for the wood trim after you move the windows over about 3 or 4 inches, you could always make the trim that runs underneath the roof overhang a little smaller. It's about 5.5 inches. It's at least 5.5 inches. I'm guessing they used a 1x6. Now they could have always used a 2-inch or a 3-inch piece of trim. And again, if the architect wanted this to happen, hey, knock yourself out. However, like I mentioned in the last video, you do run into problems like this in the field, and you need to make your best judgment. The architect's not always going to be easily accessible, or for that matter, they might not even care. You know, they might, here it is, you work with it, and this might not have been on the plans. Plans might have called out for something different. You know, the homeowner could have said, hey, I want 2 windows in here. Who knows, you know. But I just wanted to point out some of the potential problems you're going to have when you're designing a house, and then when you get into the field and actually do it. So again, there are things you could have done to create a different exterior look here if you wanted to. But if this was the original intent of the author, then, of the architect, then so be it.